The Jewish people are a rare historical paradox, a people who were almost never the strongest, almost never the most numerous, almost never the most protected, yet one of the most enduring in history. Their path is not a straight line of power or domination. It is a long journey, through destruction, through exile, through pressure and repeated attempts to break not only their bodies, but their very essence. For millennia, they confronted civilizations that believed themselves eternal. Egypt, raising pyramids as symbols of immortality. Assyria, spreading fear across the known world. Babylon, the pinnacle of ancient culture and power. Persia, ruling vast multi-ethnic realms. The Hellenistic world, seeking to unify thought and culture. Rome, the embodiment of order, force, and absolute control. These empires did more than wage war. They absorbed peoples. They assimilated them. They reshaped nations to fit their design. Those who could not preserve their inner core vanished forever. The Jews again and again found themselves where, by the logic of history, there should have been no place for them. Stripped of land, stripped of power, stripped of armies and protection, their cities destroyed, their sanctuaries turned to ash, forced into exile, scattered across the world. Surrounded by foreign cultures, languages, and gods, everything seemed to indicate they would disappear, silently, gradually, unnoticed. But it did not happen, because their strength was never external. It did not depend on walls, thrones, or swords. It lived inside, in memory, in words, in tradition, in a constant dialogue with the past and the future. The people of the book became a people of meaning. Where states collapsed, the text remained. Where institutions vanished, values were transmitted. From generation to generation, from voice to voice, from heart to heart. Yes, this is a complex people. Emotional, argumentative, stubborn, full of contradictions. They were never monolithic, nor did they seek to be. Yet it was precisely this inner tension that kept them alive. Disputes did not destroy them. They kept them moving. Differences did not erase unity, because above it all stood something immutable. A sense of belonging, responsibility for each other, loyalty to higher ideals. Mutual aid became survival. Communal support replaced the state. Solidarity became the answer to a hostile world. Even in exile, they remained a people, because they carried their inner Jerusalem with them. Wherever they went, they created spaces of meaning, memory, and connection. And then something happened that cannot be explained by the logic of power alone. Empires that seemed eternal disappeared. Their languages died. Their gods were forgotten. Their greatness reduced to lines in textbooks. And the Jewish people remained, recognizable, almost unchanged in essence from thousands of years ago. With the same stories, the same questions, the same inner dialogue with the Creator and with themselves. Their history speaks clearly. Physical superiority is temporary. Numbers do not guarantee eternity. A sword may conquer territory, but it cannot preserve meaning. Only a spirit rooted in values, mutual responsibility, and fidelity to its essence can endure through the centuries. Thus, the strength of this people lies not in victories on the battlefield, but in the ability not to disappear, not to dissolve, not to lose themselves, to remain who they are, even when the world seemed to say there was no place left for them. And in this lies a lesson, not only of history, but of human existence itself. What is grounded in spirit outlives any empire.